Fish farms used to have a bad reputation for being sites where fish were bred in poor conditions and using outdated equipment, but the amazing technologies and neat equipment in today's farms have altered this perception. Incorporating such modern conveniences into fish farming has increased output and simplified the process. The incredible technology and cutting-edge machinery used in today's American fish farms allow them to consistently rank among the most productive in the world. Today's fish farmers are experts at using and maintaining these complex devices. The farmers take tremendous pleasure in their labor, and it shows in the superior quality of their goods. Fish farming will continue to play a significant role in the American economy because of its huge contribution to the GDP. The United States of America is home to some of the world's most cutting-edge fish farming facilities, a fact that often comes as a surprise to some people. New technology and methods are being used on these farms to increase output and quality. American fish farmers employ a technology called recirculating aquaculture systems, which is one of the most fascinating methods of fish farming in the world. By allowing farmers to recycle and reuse water several times, this technique helps us to save precious freshwater resources and lessen the environmental impact of farming. By using RAS systems, aquaculturists can regulate vital parameters like water temperature and oxygen levels, which can directly affect fish health. With the use of this technology, fish farms can now produce fish that are both healthy and sustainable for consumption. Farms in the United States are increasingly adopting this kind of farm management system. The RAS system is a relatively new method of fish farming that has recently gained popularity in the United States. This system utilizes a recirculating water system in order to maintain clean water and a healthy population of fish. Fish farming using the RAS system is not only more water efficient than fish farming using conventional techniques, but it is also more efficient. Because both the water and the waste are recycled through this system, it's also beneficial to the environment. U.S. fish farms are also utilizing cutting-edge feeding technologies to reduce waste and boost yields. For such purposes, new devices called automatic fish feeders are used. Fish may be fed in pellets or flakes by means of an automated fish feeder. Automatic fish feeders come in a wide variety of designs and are handy appliances to have around while caring for fish. To guarantee that your fish always have access to food even when you're not there, an automatic fish feeder may be a good investment. Along with this, they might also aid in cutting down the time spent on aquarium upkeep. Other new technologies are also being used at current American farms. One of the main issues faced by fish farmers is fish transport. When properly prepared and maintained, aquariums and other fish tanks may serve as safe and secure transport containers for live fish. The fish are protected from the outside world by keeping the tank covered and keeping the water aerated with an air stone or bubbler. While relocating the fish from one location to another, they must gradually adjust to temperature changes, which is why these tanks are equipped with the proper equipment to ensure a safe environment for them. New research into the best ways to cut down on pollution caused by transporting fish has concluded that the best option is to have one's own fleet of vehicles. According to research, the average commercial fishing operation releases roughly 10 metric tons of carbon dioxide equivalent annually. If you have your own fleet of vehicles, you may cut those emissions by as much as 70%. Assistant Professor of Law and Director of the Stanford Law School's Climate and Energy Policy Program, Michael Wara, called this a tremendously important conclusion. Electrifying automobiles is something that has to be spoken about, but doing it is a different story. The data from over 1,200 U.S. commercial fishing operations was evaluated by Wara and co-authors. The fish are mostly carried to other fish farms or fish breeding centers. Fish breeding is an interesting and difficult hobby that may be done on a bigger or a small scale. Raising tasty and nutritious fish may be accomplished with research and time. Fish such as tilapia, salmon, trout, and catfish may all be farmed successfully in a fish farm setting. Though it takes the dedication of time and energy, raising fish can be a rewarding hobby. Fish farms in Amerika all have their very own breeding sections where different research is being carried out all the time. These breeding sectors are also very important for creating new genetically advanced species of fish. Along with these breeding sectors, new fish breeding programs are also constantly being developed and implemented by American farms. New fish breeding programs might help decrease the amount of seafood imported to the United States, which now imports over 90% of its seafood needs. The programs are now being undertaken in numerous regions of the nation with the goal of increasing fish production while decreasing inputs. These fish breeding programs may also have even more advantages other than lowering the United States' need for foreign seafood, including the protection of fish populations at risk of extinction and the creation of employment in rural regions. Some of these programs also offer fish delivery from door to door. This program is also now being widely implemented in American farms. Fish delivery services in the United States make it easy to have fresh seafood sent straight to your front door. This is not only a terrific method to receive seafood that's just been caught, but it's also really practical. Numerous businesses in the market provide this service, each with its unique set of features and pricing structure. Seafood, such as salmon, shrimp, and crab, may be delivered to your home. All of these seafood options are among the most well-liked, and they're also among the simplest to prepare. The fish farms have their own delivery systems, which work day and night to provide fresh fish to their customers. This not only helps the customer, but also helps the farm to generate some extra cash. Another cutting-edge method used by American farmers is the aquaponics system. In aquaponics systems, fish waste is utilized as fertilizer for plants, and the plants in turn filter the water that the fish swim in. There are several advantages to using this method, which is why it's widely used in the United States fish farming industry. The first advantage is a reduced need for storage. The space on a conventional fish farm is often split between a fish nursery and a plant nursery. A smaller space is required for an aquaponics system, since the two distinct zones are integrated into one. There is also the advantage of reduced water use compared to conventional approaches. Water recycling helps save money since it reduces the frequency with which new water must be added. And finally, it leads to food that tastes better. With the help of aquaponics systems, fish production and fish health have both seen significant improvements. The employment of these innovative techniques and cutting-edge equipment has made American fish farms the most productive and technologically advanced in the whole world. The use of modern equipment and machines is able to provide maximum output. The fish raised in these facilities are of such high quality that they may demand a premium price. Fish farms in the United States are an essential component of the economy for the nation and provides customers with products of premium quality. Fish farms have the potential to maintain their profitable operations and contribute significantly to the well-being of the nation if they are managed and regulated appropriately. So, the use of all these new machines and technologies will definitely make an impact.